Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, I did that video what Ubisoft did with that virtual signal about men's health, but they should never be trusted, and we knew that they're still going to push the AI despite they are on the verge of bankruptcy. They are not going to stop. They're just going to be sneakier, but at the end of the day, that information is going to be brought to light once again and with evidence. Oh, well, side behavior that they are pushing on. So this is an article from Tag Place. Leaked email suggests Ubisoft continues to support right behind the scenes despite men's health posts. At the end of the day, it's virtue signaling. It's empty words. But it's hilarious that they still wants to stick to the fucking morons that, well, made them lose a lot of money, but they know better at this point. It's so fucking stupid. But well, this obviously. What would we expect? What can we expect? What we should expect? Yeah, nothing but dog shit. So continue on. Just days after Ubisoft drew attention for publicly recognizing June's men's health awareness month via a post from Rainbow Six Siege X account, a new leak suggests that the company may be continuing its usual Pride Month initiatives behind the scenes. On June 4th, gaming YouTuber Indimion, a content creator who has probably shared information from Ubisoft insiders, posted the following. So this is from June 4th, so we can actually open this up. Just got sent this from an Ubisoft insider. They are still pushing Pride Month stuff internally. So yeah, hostile, toxic environment. Sticking into an environment like this is just going to make you look, oh, like that scene from Robocop where that guy drank a lot of biotoxic waste chemicals and you saw him, "Oh, man, you don't stick in those places." Well, continue on. And allegedly, Ubisoft still hasn't shown any internal health or post about men's health awareness months. Well, I could think that is because of the HR lady hate men to their gods only because they exist, only because they breathe in a room away away from them. So well, continue on. If truth is sucks, well, it sucks, but it's expected. What I don't you don't give the benefit of the doubt to dog shit companies like this that virtue signal about the tiny crowd that pushes degeneracy to no end. Just saying. But do with this what you will. So was the Rainbow Six Siege post the extent of their support? So we have this screenshot here. June is Pride Month, a time to say blah 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 blah. Advocate for equal rights. Yeah, we have seen this bullshit. It's also a moment to reflect on the road ahead this year's. Ubi Proud is putting a specific focus on trans community to encourage reflections on the role we all play in creating inclusive workplace. I cannot stress you this enough. If your workplace turn into a hellhole like this, like with the communists from the Soviet Union, you need to get the hell out. Only because of your mental wealth. Oh, but I need to make money. Yeah, you need to actually rethink what is your spending, finding another job because sure you can say that when Ubisoft go out of business, those fuckers they're not going to get another job. But the reality is being is if you go and step on a radioactive field, don't get surprised when you get your body destroyed physically and mentally. Well, I know that this one should be mentally, but we also have seen how those environments destroy the guys that, and women that are involved with this DEI bullshit. We have seen and how they get like yeah fucking truth or murder, man. And of course, they're still going to continue pushing that because even if boogie shit wanted to course correct, they have a lot of parasites that breed the ideology. It's like the food supply. It's the reality. That company is far long gone, even if they have to course correct whenever they like it or not, because they're still going to have those employees that they are going to push the moral savior complex to the edges. Well, looks like they already hit the edges. They can go far and beyond until they fall off the cliff. Mm, I don't want. I don't. I don't. So the ones that really despise this shit, uh, I don't want them to experience that kind of environment. Even if I mean, there not but with wokeness, but with toxic environments at previous jobs, and yeah, I can absolutely know how. Yeah, even sticking it too long in a toxic environment in a workplace, yeah, it turns you for the worse. Nobody deserves at least experience that shit when they have so much other stuff that they really need to take care of. Well, continue on. Supports matter now more than ever. Progress has always depended on both community strength and allyship. We have seen your allyship on there is something that they disagree and they start eating their own. It's hilarious to see. In recent years, however, many countries have rolled back legal rights and protections, as they should. You know what factor? Yeah, I don't think anything positive from these fucking morons. Also, I have seen from this pedophile cult that they are making the HIV skyrocket. Hey, who would have predicted that those that say, yeah, HIV is homosexual, they were right all along? And now that, well, they are getting bitched that their fucking ideology is getting a pushback. Ah, man, we are seeing those cases skyrocket. And also, I have seen some dog shit movements from other countries, governments, where they are removing the list of the people that actually have HIV, make that shit untrackable, and so all those cases will is still skyrocketing because yeah, they have people spreading that shit. Yeah, I really wanted to get that out of my chest. Communities in particular, the rights from trans individuals in education, healthcare, and other important public spaces have been threatened or restricted. And well, education, we have seen you were trying to push on kids. Healthcare, yeah, we have seen what you try to do to those kids' bodies. And public spaces, we have seen how you corrupted those. And while you restrict the average normal citizen, see, oh man, those fuckers don't listen sympathy. When they are far too long gone with the ideology, there is not coming back. So continue on, including in parts of Canada. Well, that explains a lot. Reports also shows a rise in hate crimes and online hate or harassment. So yeah, we have seen that every single criticism, even if it's tame, even if it's polite, yeah, they take that for a hate crime. It makes me wish that yeah, the construction of real definitions should be a felony because we have seen how they watered down misogyny. We have seen them how they watered down racism. We have seen them how they watered down cheese pizza. We have seen those while they allow themselves to indulge in those crimes and shamelessly. So reading this, you can expect how it is heading. So look at this. Allyship is a verb. Allyship isn't a passive label. It's an active commitment. It means listening to and learning from the LDHDTP pedophiles and members, normalizing inclusive language and actions, and challenging others to do the same. Man, I would have killed someone. Stay at that place. Yeah, man. Yeah, even Flashpoint it is one good. Respect my pronouns. Yeah, it's horrible staying there at Ubisoft. So yeah, we have seen this. So the document celebrates the achievements of the Pride community and confirms that Ubi Proud, Ubisoft's employee resource group, is still going strong and placing on a specific focus. Because at the end of the day, they want to perpetuate the ideology. Now they are just at least silencing to the public, to the ones that actually can give them money. Because that's what it is. They are, when they if they recover, they are not going to stop and they're going to continue. And they are going to play these games of power and subversion. Fuck them. They deserve to go out of business. I already said that many times. But well, they give you more reasons that well, everyone should wish at this point that those fuckers go homeless. They don't have any place in society since they never allowed anyone that there. So at least criticize them even in the most polite way. Yeah, you can do that once, but not twice, because the way how they responded in the first time, yeah, that should be in the notice. Yeah, fuck those idiots. I wish them the worst. We'll continue on. So on for a specific focus on individuals who identify with a gender that is first from the birth for current year. It urges employees to respect shared pronouns, join Ubi Proud, and read materials such as guides on how to be an ally. Man, no, madness. No, no, no. If you see a place like this, if you get to know a place like this, get the hell out of there. Run, bitch, run! Because you are going to lose yourself into the deepest depths of hell interacting with these pieces of shit. Oh man, so yeah, we have seen what they're doing. Despite that, yeah, they did this bit to signal it that they haven't deleted. It's okay to take off the mask. How the irony in that statement still holds up. So anyway, that's all I wanted to share here with you for now. Fuck Ubisoft. Thanks for watching and please take care.